Tower of God, man. Tower of God. Bay Lord. Bay Lord Doom. This man is out here, dude. Just took the dang sacrifice to do it. Like, alright, let's talk about this first and foremost because I got a couple comments about this. Right? The dang death is fucking sad. Yes, the reason I'm not broken up about it is because I have convinced myself that unless and granted, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I've clocked on to Siyu's mannerisms and his tropes when it comes to certain narrative devices. The way Dang went out is conclusively a death, right? Like, that felt like a solidified death in the same way that Papa Raptor felt like a solidified death. The reason that I'm not broken up about it is because of what Gato said, right? Louis has Dang's original heart. I think that Louis will sacrifice himself to revive Dang. And granted, then we gotta be sad about Louis. But maybe there's gonna be some sort of weird coalescence of the personalities that takes place, and then they can just become, I don't even know. Now I'm talking about some crazy Tokyo Ghoul shit. But the point is, I think Dang will be revived. Because Bam is not about to have this express promise go unfulfilled. If he can't fulfill this one, then it's a domino effect of all the bullshit that he's promising at this point going out the window. All right, it's not gonna be a good look because this man wants to save everyone. This man wants to save everyone. I can't blame him. I feel him. That's what makes me love him. But it's literally impossible. So shout out to Louis because I think Louis is gonna save this man. Now somebody told me, I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but somebody was like, Chang's not dead, right? I don't know if that's like wishful thinking or if they just straight out spoiled me or whatever. If Chang's not dead, awesome. Like, y'all got it twisted like I was out here fucking being like, oh, yay, fucking pop champagne and shit. Like, Chang's dead. Let's pop champagne and have a party. Like, no, it was never like that. Like, I never said any of that. All I said was, I don't really care about Chang. I'm not gonna be all broken up about a potential death for a character I don't care about. Like, I can't care about all these characters. So, if Chang not dead, he's not dead, cool. I'm not gonna be mad at that. That's awesome. Good for Chang. But if he is dead, oh well. I also don't give a fuck, dude. I also do not give a fuck. I think Chang dying is a good catalyst for Quattro development, though. So, for me, I think it depends on how this arc shapes up, because this arc has introduced so many interesting points and is delving into certain tropes and philosophies that are things that I think Siyu hasn't, like, he's talked about them, and I don't think he's fully addressed until this arc. I think this, I shouldn't call it arc. I should call it a saga. I don't know if are there sagas right now in TOG? Let's fucking see. Let's go back to the beginning of this, because I don't even know how it's going right now. Like, there has to be, right? There has to be, but I haven't seen any. I haven't really seen any. Like, before it was like Hell Train X, you know what I'm saying? Last Station X. Now it's just the arc title. I don't think season 3 has had any sagas, so I don't fucking know. Shout out to Prince Geo for subscribing for 3 months at tier 1. Whatever. I guess the only real major saga besides Workshop was Hell Train anyway. But Baylord Doom. Let's get back to the Baylord Doom discussion, okay? Let's get back to the Baylord Doom discussion. I'm talking about now. I mean currently, not like before. I'm saying in season 3, do we have like an overarching saga, or is it just the individual arcs? I guess, I mean, then there's been barely any chat. But, like, I consider, because, like, the reason I bring this up is because the last 20 chapters, right, to me, aside from, like, the first 4 or 5, actually the first 7 before we got into, you know, Yama and all of that. I think this is all a conclusive arc. Like, this fucking K9 2 festival shit is all in one, even though there's separate arcs. So, like, I could refer to that as a saga or not, but who the fuck knows. Either way, Doom is here. I've updated the layout for y'all. You know, shout out to Serbian Kiwi for the GOAT work yet again. I was wrong. I thought Doom was going to be the middle dude, but after careful evaluation and consideration and y'all yelling at me, I realized that Doom is out here on the far left side. There you go, right there, looking like a boss. Looking like an absolute boss. So then, if Doom don't get that center billing, who the fuck is this dude in the middle, dude? That's what I need to know. No, nobody answered that. That's just what's on my mind. Like, who the fuck is that? That he be all up in the midst of the Baylord brothers like that? Do they do a fusion dance? Do they all fuse into one crazy ass K9 person? Yama probably wouldn't be down with that though. Yama probably wouldn't be down with that. Maybe Paul and Doom do something of that nature, but Yama would definitely not be down with that, dude. Definitely wouldn't be down with that. But whoever this dude in the middle is, I know he's hyped because he's in the goddamn middle. Okay? I know he's hyped because he's in the middle. But either way, we're going to dive into the climb for today. For those of you that are watching this on YouTube, this is taking place on Saturday. I don't know when you're going to be seeing this. You're probably watching it on Sunday. Actually, you're definitely watching it on Sunday because it has to be up before the next stream. But I promised y'all 10 chapters this weekend. 10 chapters you shall receive. But it's split between the 2 days, right? So however many chapters I do today, I will make sure that I finish 10 chapters by the stream tomorrow. Y'all will have the same amount of VODs, if not more, during the week. All right? So just look. Basically what I can tell you is the way I'm envisioning the schedule right now is Monday, you get a Tower of God video. Well, Sunday, you're going to get a Tower of God video. Monday, you're going to get a Tower of God video. Tuesday, you're going to get a Hardcore Leveling Warrior video. Wednesday and Thursday, you're going to get a Tower of God video. That's how I'm trying to set things up for the week and for the streams during the weekend for those of you that can't be here. So, for right now, I'm only trying to read 2 chapters because I know this arc is 2 chapters, and I think that'll be fine. We'll see if we do more or we do less, but either way, if we only do 2 chapters a day, that means you guys are getting at least 8 chapters tomorrow. So either way, we're getting 10 chapters done this weekend, all right? Cool. We good to start? Everybody good? Yo, raise your hand if you're good to start, man. Raise your hand if you're good to start. I'm trying to make sure everybody comfortable. Everybody got their snacks and shit. Everybody got their bong bong juice on deck. Everybody ready to read. I don't know who the fuck is on the right. I'm not even worried about that. I'm not even worried about who's on the right because I can barely think about that right now. I can barely think about that right now. Shout out to the Legend Shard for gifting out 5 subs right now. If you got one of those, please thank that man. We're very far away from the sub goal, so I gotta lower the sub goal. How many subs we got right now, guys? I don't even know. But I know that like the 450 sub goal is not attainable anymore. So I'm going to have to lower it to something. I got to lower it by 50 or maybe 100 so that we can do that again. But the goal won't change. So we're at 341. So the goal now is 350. 350 subs. What was the goal again? 8-hour stream plus VTuber reaction. 8-hour stream of VTuber reactions and Tower of God. Was that the goal? I think that was the goal. I'm gonna separate them now that the subs, because like that was for 450. Now that it's 350, I'm gonna separate them. So I'm gonna say 350 when we hit that. We'll do an 8-hour stream, and I'll just do whatever I want during that stream. But I'll give you at least half of that stream being Tower of God, and then 400 we'll do VTubers. All right, those are the new sub goals. Those are new sub goals. So 350, 8-hour stream, and we'll get some Tower of God in there. and 400 VTubers. The only other ones I have off the top of my head are 700, which we're never gonna hit, so that's why I'm keeping it there. But I gotta get the wing tree tattoo for Wall Hike Song at 700 and 1,000. I gotta react to the entirety of Gintama. Anyway, let's get into these chapters, man. This is 20, right? Yeah, we good to go. Baylor Doom, bro. Shout out to the youngest sibling, Paul, man. That man got shafted. I understand why he got a chip on his shoulder. I understand why, like, he out here trying to flex and, like, do all that. And at the end of the day, he's still, like, trying to, like, seemingly, I don't know what his end game is, but seemingly, he's doing all of this in service of Doom, right? But shout out to Paul, man. His parents shafted him with the name. They gave his older brothers some sauce, and they didn't give him shit. But then he be out here looking like one of the sauciest motherfuckers. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Doom tattoo at 500? I don't even know this motherfucker. This man has been in one panel. 2 panels if you count the silhouette. And you want me to get this tattoo? It's a sick looking fucking tattoo, by the way. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I don't know if I like this dude yet. I don't know if I like this dude yet to be getting this shit all slathered on my chest and whatnot. Y'all need to relax. Y'all need to relax. Which one of you are the traitors who serve Yama? Hey, I see you have my fang. Yo, Apple, you better take that out the fucking lighthouse. My fang. And Kun, I think it's time for a tactical retreat. Wait, is he Yama's older brother? He's shorter than I imagined. But I can tell he's definitely dangerous. Who the hell are you? Oh, fuck. You just got Phoenix downed, my girl. Don't get downed again. You literally just got revived. Don't get downed again. Come on. She's kind of fire, too. Oh, shit. Shout out to Skywalker for the gift subs as well. Is that the goal? Do I have to do an 8-hour stream now? Shit. That shit's not happening until next weekend, though. That shit is not happening until next weekend. So, y'all might even, if we get to 400 before that, y'all might get the VTubers before you get the 8-hour stream, to be honest with you. Because I gotta, for me, that's gonna have to be either Saturday or Sunday. And it's definitely not gonna be tomorrow. It's definitely not gonna be tomorrow. Who the hell are you? Oh yes, judging by the way you're charging at me, you must be one of Yama's mutts. Doom's special skill. Feral roar. This man just roared at her and blew her back. And we know she's no joke either. Like, we literally just witnessed her go in. And this man didn't move. He just roared. He literally just let out his voice and blew her ass back. Shit's crazy, dude. Shit, if we... Alright, I'll change the bet. If we hit 400 today, I'll do the 8-hour stream tomorrow. Alright? If we hit 400 today, I'll do the 8-hour stream tomorrow. But that's not going to happen. And nobody make that shit happen. Nobody fucking do that. Seriously. Don't even do it. Because I don't think I can do it. So don't do it. Alright? Don't do it. Because I don't think that that's going to be beneficial for me mental health-wise. Hey, alligator, you can move rocks, right? Yo, Kun, what are you planning? You gonna seal that back? You think you can knock down that wall over there? Oh, you trying to avalanche her. You trying to avalanche her, dude. Now, I really hope you're not on Yama's side. All of you just nod in agreement. Hand over my fang, light bearer. Dude, tell me how... this don't even really look like Apple, dude. In this panel. That's... What the... Are you Yama's treacherous servants too? This man can manipulate the rocks? This man can take precedence over rocks manipulation? Yo... Yo. Hold on. Or is this... No? Oh, he just doesn't care. Oh, wait. Oh, you're saying that... Oh, so Rock dropped the rocks and he just doesn't give a fuck is what's happening right here. Oh, he didn't even notice yet. Lord Paul, behind you. The wall. But then again, chat. This is where we need to have a discussion, because I was talking to YouTube comment section about this. I've been talking to people about this in other streams where y'all ain't here. We need to have a discussion about this. When I say shit like that, like you inevitably, by answering my question, make the shit take longer. Because I'm not really saying this shit for you to give me an answer. I'm saying this shit because that's what's coming to my mind, and I have to say something, right? Literally, when you guys are... This whole read-through has been you guys getting to, like, experience what my mind is like as I read the series. So I'm not really asking for you to tell me yes, no, maybe so. What I'm asking you to do is just listen and say some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Because then I look at what you say, and then I read the chat, and I'm like, oh shit, they're telling me something important, or I misunderstood something. Nah, if it's something like that, where like if I just read the next panel, I'm gonna get my answer, what the fuck you answering for? Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh shit, it's back to the fucking Jordan and Paul. Wait, actually, I called his ass Paul. What's this dude's name? Tall. Tall is what I meant to say. That's why I called him Paul. This is Tall, right? He's not Grande or Venti. It's Tall. See, and to put into perspective for you, that is a legitimate question. When I say, oh, is this so-and-so and so? That's a legitimate question, right? But, like, if I'm speculating on what's happening in a fucking panel, that's just me talking out loud, all right? But anyway, yeah, I forgot about the... Yo, Tall was getting exposed anyway. He was getting exposed anyway. This tremor, is it what I think it is? It has to be. Lord Yama is awake. Yeah, after that Karaka Bam combination attack, it was too fire. It was too fire, dude. Damn it, I have to alert Lord Paul. Hey, you, stop right there. Jordan, don't let him get away, my dude. I see. So Paul came and staged a coup while I was asleep, huh? As if betrayal wasn't enough, Gato sided with the Elder's envoy and woke up my brother to dethrone me. I wonder what's going through Yama's head right now. Because Paul, we can put Paul in this space. If Doom is awake, I'm sure that troubles Yama because he went through the trouble of sealing him. But do they really know about what elder they're dealing with? Like, how much do you know about the elders, Yama? I mean, you are a slayer. How much do you know about these elders? How much do you know about HELLAM? Because he seems like a madman who's fucking beasting everyone. I gotta put my money on Evanka because I need my goddess to come through. But, like, I'm scared for her right now, dude. I'm scared for her right now. And woke up. Oh, so he does know that Doom. Well, actually, nobody here should know that Doom was actually resurrected. That's just the plan. They don't know that it's happened yet. Woke up my brother to dethrone me. Gato, I never thought that bastard would betray me like this. Doom should be awake by now. Oh, so he does assume that he's awake. I mean, everything makes so much more sense in the context of this coup, because if Yama had just got Deng Deng in his possession before any of this happened, it would have been a wrap, right? If Yama had just gotten Deng Deng before any of this happened, we wouldn't be dealing with any of this. We don't have time for this, Lord Yama. The citizens of the cage are dying. You have to go and help your men. No, the situation is far too complicated to act so rashly. If Doom dies, our entire Canaan people species will die with him. Damn. That's why he sealed him too, because he can't kill him, because he's been utilizing his ability to imbue it onto everybody else. Yama, honestly, how could you sleep so carefree when you've woven such a fucked up scenario? Like, legitimately. Everything you've built is so precarious and so volatile. How the fuck are you sleeping so soundly with how crazy this shit is? He really thought this shit wasn't gonna go down. Die with him? What do you mean? My master said that you defeated all of your brothers long ago. So you knew. Yes, I beat them all. I could take on Paul any time. Of course, we already knew that. We already knew that you beaten Paul. Alright? Ain't nobody wondering about that. No matter how many Pauls they send my way, I can take them all. But with Doom, it's a different story. He's special. Doom is the source of all K9 people's power. All the transformation power the K9 people wield belongs to him. See, I want to know how this is constructed, because you imbued all the K9 people with Doom's power. What about you and Paul? What about your parents, right? So, like, how does this energy flow work? Right? And because I'm envisioning that he doesn't have power over you. So, my brothers and I never knew our parents. We do not know where we were born or why we were abandoned. All we know is that the three of us are brothers and that we're stronger than others. How the fuck you know that? Who the fuck knows that, dude? What the fuck? How does that make any fucking sense? Did you just read what this man just said? He said, my brothers and I never knew our parents. Let's construct this. So, all three of them got baby in a basket off at the orphanage, right? That's enough to know that you three are brothers, especially given the similarities here, right? That's enough to do that. That's enough to do that. But now, that means Papa and Mama Baylor didn't even name these fuckers. All they knew is that they were brothers and that we're stronger than others. That's something you learned, not something you knew at the time. Okay. We called ourselves Wild Dogs. Doom was our leader. He had a knack for leading a pack, unlike me, who was more... And how the fuck you even know what the age ranking is? If y'all... You don't know shit about this. Doom must have more information than you, Yama. Doom must have more information than you. Because, like, for all I know, y'all are twins. Who knows who the fuck is Doom? I don't even know. Y'all aren't making no sense. Doom, I'm gonna leave it all to Doom. I'm gonna just leave it all to Doom. Yama don't know shit. Yama doesn't actually know shit. Yama just the OG. Yama just crazy. I don't need him to know anything. He just needs to go in. It's fine. I'm gonna leave the exposition to Doom. Alright? Doom was our leader. He had a knack for leading a pack, unlike me, who was more comfortable alone. He also had a special ability. He had the ability to share his power with others. With his power, even an ordinary man could become a canine person and transform. Okay, so this confirms that they had their abilities because they are of the same bloodline, but they can't share their powers. Doom is the only one. So even if Yama could have shared his powers, a la what Kanzon and everybody was saying, he couldn't have. So he had, if he wanted to dominate, he had to conscript Doom. Okay, it's starting to make sense. It's starting to make sense. None of us could bear a child, but the newly turned canine people could. That's how Doom gradually gathered his pack. So they can't have kids either. The fuck? So how were the three of you born? Do you need a full-blood canine person? What were they supposed to do? Like, fuck their moms? Like, what the fuck were they supposed to do in order to, like, carry on the bloodline? Other than Doom passing on his power. This whole shit is fucked up, dude. This whole shit is fucked up. The problem arose when the elders from Fug took an interest in him. Fug wanted to make a Slayer out of Doom so they could have our power. I was against it. And there was a good reason I opposed the idea. Doom had the ability to use mind control on the canine people with whom... Okay, that's OD. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Are you guys serious? You don't understand why I said that? Because they're saying they can't reproduce. And Doom is the only one that can transfer the power. And then the people that he gets power to can reproduce. So if the three of them were born, that means that two canine people that could reproduce, reproduced. Right? So my question, and the reason I'm saying that and said that was, if Doom has this ability, did Doom have to smash his moms in order to like legitimately reproduce? Or are there other full-blooded canine people out there that they can breed with? It's a legitimate question. It's a legitimate question. Mules can't reproduce. Is that real? I didn't even know that. That's kind of crazy. I didn't even know that was a thing. The problem was when the elders from Fug took interest in him. Fug wanted to make a Slayer out of Doom so they could have our power. I was against it. And there was a good reason I opposed the idea. Doom had the ability to use mind control on the canine people with whom he had shared his power. If he wanted to, he could even make the entire canine people end their own lives. Doom and the elders were trying to use that power to make the canine people fight for Fug. In exchange, that means that Doom is like literally OD at this point. This is crazy. In exchange, Doom became a slayer of Fug. Paul agreed to Doom's plan. I opposed it. Eventually, we ended up fighting each other over who gets to rule over the pack. It was a long and brutal fight, but it was I who won the fight. I banished Paul from the clan, ripped out Doom's heart, and managed to lock him in the cage. This is so fucking vague. Because this makes it sound like you and Paul had beef, and you fought Paul, and you beat Paul. But how the fuck does that transition into you snatching out Doom's heart and locking him up, dude? That's what I'm saying. How is it vague? That's what I'm saying. It's like there's two ways that this scenario went. Doom and Paul versus Yama, or Paul versus Yama. I think it's Paul versus Yama. I don't think that Yama versus Doom and Paul at the same time. He beat Paul, then somehow he stole Doom's heart. I don't know how that went down. You know what I'm saying? But if it was 2v1, how is that low IQ? How is it 2v1? How is that 2v1 confirmed? Right? In exchange for Doom became, other than you guys knowing the outcome before me, Paul agreed to do his plan and I opposed it. Eventually we ended up fighting each other over who gets to rule the pack. It was a long and brutal fight, but it was I who won the battle. I banished Paul. So in this shit right here, alright? Y'all just love to tell me shit that I don't know. My speculation is perfectly valid. That's all it is. Like, my speculation is literally perfectly valid, and you guys just want to be like, no, you're wrong. The fuck out of here, dude. The fuck out of here. Paul agreed to the plan. This panel shows Yama versus Paul, okay? He banishes Paul and he steals Doom's heart. If it was Paul and Doom simultaneously fighting Yama, right? And this is all speculation. I'll get my answers when I keep climbing. So, y'all, yes, Doom agreed, but that doesn't mean that Paul, Doom, combo attacked Yama. That's not what that means, dude. That is not what that means. Y'all are fucking out of your mind if you think that that insinuates that. There's plenty of scenarios where Paul is working with Doom and they don't fucking go against Yama at the same time. Doom's wing is there? Where is it? Oh, it is. Okay, right here. Alright, fine. Fine. That's fair. I didn't see that yet. Because before I even got to see that shit, I read the dialogue. I didn't even read this bottom dialogue yet. I read this dialogue and this dialogue. I didn't look at this yet. And y'all out here popping off talking about, oh, but they were relax and let me read the shit then. You know what? I'm gonna end the stream, bro. I'm gonna end the goddamn stream. Y'all, look, at this point, I'm not even having fun. I'm not even having fun. Bad eyes, I don't look at the whole ass panel when I'm reading it, bro. When I read the panel, I look at the speech dialogue bubbles first, and then I look at the artwork. I always read the speech dialogue bubbles first. Okay? So, you can say whatever you want. The point remains. I still think that there's mitigating circumstances here. Because if there weren't, he wouldn't have had to seal this man in the first place. Either way, the way that y'all come out and say shit is fucking annoying. to put it bluntly. Fucking annoying, dude. Like, relax. Relax. There's better ways to say shit like that. Like, if you thought that I missed that in the panel, all you gotta be like is like, yo, son, but like, if you look to the right, you're gonna see that Yama's out here. Or, excuse me, that Doom is out here, right? You're gonna see that it was Paul and Doom versus Yama, right? That's all you gotta say. You ain't gotta be like, no, you're wrong, fuck you, right? You don't have to do that. That shit is fucking insulting. So, and even then, you don't have to do that much. All you have to do, right? I don't know what to tell y'all to do. But all I would respect and think that you should do is let me read the shit before you feel the need to tell me shit. Let me keep reading. You know what I'm saying? That's it. What the fuck? Who said fuck you? Bro, I'm talking. Ain't nobody said that you said fuck you. It's just euphemistic. You know what? You know what? I'm literally contemplating just ending the stream. Y'all annoyed the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm literally contemplating just ending the stream right now. Y'all want me to just end the TOG stream right now? That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Y'all out here doing too much all the time. Like, I love you guys and I love that you're here for it, but like, you need to just, sometimes you just need to relax and let me speak. Because now that I think about it, my thought process of pre-recording the Fast Pass chapters and not doing it on stream is sounding super fucking appealing to me. It's sounding so good to me. I can't even imagine not trying that at this point. And I think that's what I'm going to do for the first chapter. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. That just is fucking ridiculous, dude. It's fucking ridiculous. Whatever. Alright, so Doom was out here. Okay? Doom was out here. Fine. So it's Doom and Paul versus Yama. Fine. You guys knew that before I knew it. Cool. Awesome. It was a long and brutal fight, but it was I who won the fight. I banished Paul from the clan, ripped out Doom's heart, and managed to lock him up in the cage. We don't even know the circumstances of this fight. If I look at this as Yama, Paul, and Doom full force, no mitigating circumstances, and Yama won and was able to rip out Doom's heart and seal him and banish Paul, then either I need to see this fight go down or Yama is just by far and large OD. To the point where it wouldn't even make any sense for Doom to be a threat. But Doom is a goddamn threat. Right? And I don't know if I interpret that as Doom is a threat in the sense that he's the one that begot all of these K9 people and Yama needs them conscripted under his rule in order to maintain his position, or Doom is just that powerful. That's how I was looking at it before. Either way, one way or other, no matter how you look at it, it diminishes the man's potential. But there was still a problem. Unlike Doom, I can't share my powers with others. Exactly. Okay, so it's the former, not the latter. With most of the K9 people killed during our feud, without Doom to share his power, us K9 people could go extinct with our numbers growing thin. Now, take the emote only chat off. Disable that immediately. I don't want people locked behind that shit. I want to hear what they gotta fucking say. That's why I decided to borrow power from Fug and the workshop. I promised to become a slayer and lend them my power. In exchange, I asked them to invent a device that could harness my brother's power and share it with other K9 people. Eventually, the workshop managed to craft the device, and I became a slayer. So that's how he was able to do it without his free will. I wonder if they could have devised something to just split his power, too. They probably could have, given how ancient the workshop is. But I guess he wasn't trying to disseminate his shit like that. With that device, I shared Doom's power with my subjects. I created soulless combat dogs to serve as soldiers for Fug instead of our canine people. Everyone thinks I'm the source of power, not Doom. And that was a lie I had to come up with to ensure the peace in our clan. To be honest, I couldn't care less about what anyone thinks of me. I'm only doing this to preserve our clan. Are you saying the canine people will no longer bear descendants with the power to transform if Doom dies? That's right. Doom dies, then the canine people will go extinct. Generations after generations, the power is bound to get weaker. That's what made Deng Deng so special. But I guess that was also a part of Gado's little plan. I'm sure Deng Deng carried my brother's heart inside him. See, that deduction makes sense to me. Given everything we just learned, that fucking deduction makes a lot of sense to me. But I thought I was under the mindset that he already knew. And he wasn't, and maybe he did already know, and he was just trying to play his shit close to the chest too in the midst of Gado. But he said that he didn't think Gado would actually betray him. So he had an idea, but he didn't fully know. He didn't fully know. Until now that this shit is going down, and now he's like, well, damn. I should have known. The truth was about to be unveiled the moment came to choose one of the two options, Lord Yama. Either Doom becomes the new ruler of the cage and all the canine people become his warrior slaves, or I kill Doom and let the entire race die out slowly. Either way, our fight is inevitable. If I were to fight him again, I cannot lock him up again. I'll have to kill him this time. So y'all might be right. Y'all might be onto something. Either way, you can't fault my speculation, because now with this perspective, what I'm getting about the power scaling is, simply put, Yama is confident in his ability to kill Doom and kill Paul. He don't give a fuck who it is. He don't give a fuck if it's two at once. But the problem was that he had to seal Doom because he needed to have him as a progenitor for the rest of the canine people. That's all it really is. But y'all want to jump fucking to point A before I even move through anything, or point B before I move through point A. Like, relax. Relax. Yama, hold on. There must be a way to solve this. A way for Doom to stay alive. It's fucking Bam, dude. It's fucking Bam, man. This is some classic ass Bam shit. Literally, every time there's a fucking quintessential situation where shit is pivotal and it's gonna go one way or another, this man says, why can't we do all three? We can do all of it. Like, it's fine. I got this. Man, did I mention that Deng Deng is dead? There must be a way to solve this. A way for Doom to stay alive and for you to keep your Slayer title. Again with the false hope. Tell him, Karaka! There's no way a high ranker who's lived that long would suddenly change his mind. No, that's not what I meant. If there's no getting through to his brother, we can have a game of some sort. You're gonna make another bet, Bam? You're gonna make another bet. You failed to steal the fang. You want to make another bet on top of that right now? A game, you say? Yes, like whoever takes the fang from the opponent first wins. Doom might not want to fight Lord Yama head on since he was defeated once before. You see, chat? You see, chat? This? As a matter of fact, no, it starts here. Starts here. With me finishing this dialogue. It starts here. It continues here. This shit right here, definitive. Okay? And then this shit just locks it in. But before you let me get to any of that, you feel the need to be like, no, you're wrong. Okay. I guess I'm always be wrong then. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm always be wrong because I don't know shit that you know, and I wanna theorize and contemplate. Maybe I just won't theorize no more. Maybe I'm just read. I'm just gonna read and like pretend like I don't know shit, or I don't care to like figure shit out. I'm just gonna read, and then I'm gonna let the answers be spoon fed to me by you guys until I read it in the fucking series itself. You know? Let's do that. Let's see how that works out. Let's see how that works out. If there's no getting through to his brother, we can have a game of sorts. A game, you say? Yes, like whoever takes the fang from the opponent first wins. Doom might have the... If we propose something like that, he might agree to it. What reason does he have to agree to that, Bam? What reason does he have to agree to that? You do have a point. If it's us two and not Yama, he might underestimate us and accept the challenge. And if it goes well... So you're saying... You wanna propose this to him without Yama's involvement? This is a dangerous gambit, dude. This shit crazy. Accept the challenge. And if it goes well, we might be able to get Yama and his canine people to help us rescue our master. Yama, before you fight your brother, would you give us a chance? Alright, if Karaka's gonna co-sign this strategy, then I'll take it. Because if you eliminate Yama from the equation, and then you... I don't know what Doom just woke the fuck up, though. I don't know what he's really trying to do. A chance for what? Let us challenge him first so that he can accept the outcome. You will challenge him? Doom may not be as strong as he used to be, but you two don't stand a chance against him. Let us worry about that. In exchange, if we succeed, you have to agree to help us. If we fail, then you can do whatever you want. Alright, you have a deal. In the meantime, I'll go see the Elder's envoy. If the Elder tries to get rid of me, I'll have to fight back. Just so you know, Doom hasn't gotten his fang back yet. If he does, he'll get his mind control ability back. Consider this as the last chance I ever give you. If Doom gets his fang back, extinction or not, I will kill him. See, that's the final nail in the coffin. That's all I need for the power skill. I didn't need y'all to say anything to me before the fact. Before you let me see Doom in the goddamn panel. Y'all, yeah. You know what? I love you guys. I'm going to just let it go. But now I know definitively that Paul or Doom Yama's winning that fight. Because I believe the words coming out of this motherfucker's mouth. So it doesn't matter who challenges him. Even if Doom reaches his heights, Yama's winning that goddamn fight. The question now is, KHEL HELLAM, dude. Like that's the real fucking question. Where's Apple? Alligator, run. Damn it, what about the turtle that turtle Denden? We can't let him get the fang. Now that he's awake, Denden might already be dead. Did that bastard take him away? Come to think of it, who was that man back there? You've got some interesting skill for a rugrat. You surprised me. You dare come after me, the leader of all canine people. Crap. Are you ready to die? Yo, this is fire. This is fire. And all the while, all you did was try and detract from the Doom hype. Let us not act like Doom isn't fucking fire. Okay? Look at this shit. Alligator, use as much power as you've got and stop him. Alright, you will stop me. You rugrats are hilarious. Is that what kids are like these days? Back in my day, we were more... What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Isu? Nice shot. Who the fuck? Isu and Hats are out here. Who? I don't even remember what they were doing last. What the fuck were they doing last? The last people they encountered were Quattro and Chang. They just hit this man in the dome with a 2-piece shot before he got his attack off. And he looks fazed by it. And now CU wants to cut away, which is fine, because I didn't want to see this shit. But, like, what the fuck is happening right now? Tonight, neither you nor the Slayer candidate shall take the path you want. The path this hour points is your destiny. Alright, Gel. I'm gonna need you to fall back, because this is my goddess. Even if, look, I don't care what anybody says. I don't know the depths of this man's ancient elder power. He's a blue point and all that shit. I don't give a fuck about any of that. It's fucking Evan KHEL. I'm gonna put my money on her every single time, right? I think ultimately this battle is not gonna have a conclusive outcome though. If it does, and they let KHEL HELLAM lose, then that's problematic to his introduction. So it's either he wins, or it's a non-conclusive fight, and I don't see Evan KHEL losing. So, have you lost your mind, old man? Screw destiny. Destiny or not, I'll burn you all. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to fucking hear, dude. Fire. AoE, Flower of Flames. One of my favorite fucking techniques, dude. He still readied the arrow though. He's unfazed. That shit went straight through. That shit went straight through. He pierced through Evan KHEL's flames with an arrow. Whoa, dude, what happened to the WoW? This is a clear Evan KHEL WoW moment. What the fuck is whoa? Why we go from WoW? WoW was so much better. That's Evan KHEL stat. Is WoW like she's serious about this shit now? Like, does it change the effect? I'm gonna just read it as WoW, dude, because every time I hear it in my head, it's just like wow. You know, it's the sexiest fucking WoW in my head. But I think WoW, I think if you think about it realistically, WoW might be, if it's such a nuanced thing, but I think WoW might be giving more credit to the foe than WoW. WoW is like, oh wow, you did a little thing, but like that's cool and everything, but I got something better. WoW might be like, oh shit, this is actually a real thing that this man just did. Both arrows are still going. Oh, the initial one launch is still moving too? Interesting. What the hell? They just keep going around in circles. Yo, fortify your defenses. The arrows, they're pointing a path. No way. I warned you, these arrows will point your path. Elder. Now we must leave. We're going to the cage. So he just launched off 2 arrows and he's like, I'm out? We will kill the Slayer candidate. What? Bring down Yama and elect a new Slayer. And as for you, Evan KHEL, if you think you're the only one with the ancient power, you're sorely mistaken. What is he? What is this animal in the background, dude? KHEL HELLAM is I don't know if he's an ancient himself or if he contains one in a similar way. What elements were given to the native one? I thought it was just basic elements. Now this looks like some electric type shit. Yeah, is it a bear? I don't even know what the fuck that is in the back, dude. It could be a bear. Could be a bull. That's also fair. I don't know what the element is. What's the element, dude? You got earth, fire, water, wind. Didn't Ed Wan say there were 5 elements? Is lightning an element? Is like what's the last element? Ice? I think that would just be derivative of water. What's the final element? Water, plants, fire, rock, and some white crystal. I need to just go back and look at the native one panel. But this motherfucker just hard confirmed everything that I've been speculating and also said that it doesn't matter. I got that shit too. Wind, water, rock, plant. There are 5 elements. Maybe there are extra ones. Who knows? I guess none of y'all know, which is great because I'm so glad that I can finally say something that none of y'all have the real answer to, so we can just all move on together. There's no wind. Okay, well whatever. I don't care as long as y'all don't know what the fucking answer is. I'm so fucking happy. I'm so tired of y'all telling me what is and what isn't. So we're just gonna move on. and I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind, and I'll make a fucking theory discussion on that later. All right. Oh yeah, I'm definitely petty as fuck. You didn't know this about me? I'm petty as all hell, dude. I don't let things go. I don't let things go, dude. Wait, is he? Let's go. Hey, stop. What the fuck? Evankel. What the fuck is this? So they dashed out. Are they chasing? Oh, that's just her chasing after them. And that's Yuhan being like, okay, I got it. Alright, one more chapter because that whole chapter took me way too long, dude. Way too long. My apologies, man. I did get a little salty. I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little salty. Happens from time to time. I'm only human, you know what I'm saying? I'm a very, like I said, I'm a very stubborn individual at times, so when something happens that bothers me, it bothers me. But anyway, 50 seconds earlier, in the air above the cage. Hey, that death lady shine, though. That death lady shine, though. What the fuck? Who are you? Oh, it's fucking Grande, dude. This is Grande, right? Because there was only... Tall was the other dude. Venti was the big dude, so this is Grande. Unless it's somebody else entirely, but I think it's Grande. Hey, lady, what's with that tacky suit? A canine person. How dare you insult the suit? The suit is fire! The suit is fucking fire. Are you out of your mind? Man, Death Lady, please. Expose her, please. Is that a spear? A spear, but Lord Paul is over there. These two chapters are... I didn't even clock this. I didn't even clock this initially. So these two chapters are the Doom chapters. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. You Rugrats are hilarious. Is this what kids are like these days? Back in my day, we were more... This man took 2 fucking shots to the head and he doesn't... Oh no, it went back. Okay. I was gonna say, what the? Lord Doom! Even Paul is shook. Doom. 30 minutes before Doom was hit with a spear. In the air above the cage. Room on residence. Is this where the executive that Lord Jordan told us about is? According to our data, he's the only one of the current executives who survived that battle before. But there's no record of what he's been up to lately. What do you think? I don't see any special defense system. The observer isn't picking anything up either. Still, be very careful. You never know. I'm only a regular. I can't possibly know about every trick rankers have up their sleeves. Who's there? Did you hear us talking? You must be those Rugrats from the outside. Are you here to ask me for help? How did you know? Isn't it obvious all the observers in the cage are connected to mine? Then why aren't you helping the other leaders? The cage is a total mess right now. We need your help to stop the takeover. Come with me. Hold on. Look, I don't know what these ballots are. I'm going to need you to not step on anything that has ENDORSI'S image on it. How dare you? Isu. I know that was Isu because of the shoes. Do not step on anything that has ENDORSI'S image on it. That's disrespectful. You my homie, dude. You my boy. I love you to death. But you can't be doing that to Goddess's image. I'm sorry. Oh, he didn't know. Okay, he didn't know. He didn't even notice it. All right, I'm going to let it slide. I'm going to let it slide because he didn't notice it. Fucking Dorsey, fuck you, man. I'm playing. You're entitled to your opinion, are you? But fucking Dorsey is a mantra that we don't abide by out here. As long, look, you can say fucking Dorsey, you're out of your mind. You can say it though. But if you say I love Rachel accompanying that, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. And Dorsey, was she in a magazine? But what's this doing here? Dude, look at this fit. What are you doing? Leave it there and come in. Coming. No, I hate Rachel. Okay, we cool, man. We good. No worries then. We good. We good. We good. Is this what I think it is? Are you there, sir? Right here, Rugrats. Who the fuck is this, yo? One of the leaders of Yama's clan, 7th in command, Spearbearer Ruel Mon. The slides and shit. This jacket is kind of sick, though. It's a sick hoodie. What the fuck is it? Is that a face? Who is that? Who the fuck is this? You see this? There's some, who is that? Oh, it's an Endorsy body pillow? Bro, this motherfucker's crazy. Yo, this motherfucker got an Endorsy body pillow under the sheets? I can't fault him. He's a good man. He's a good man, dude. He's a good man. He's a good man. He's literally a good man. He knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a handful of girls that you can get a body pillow for from this series, and Endorsy definitely one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'd have easily accepted a Gotham pillow and a Lane pillow. You know what I'm saying? A Huarium pillow. Yeah, you could have thrown any of those in there. It could have been sick. A Moshni pillow might be too much for you though. Moshni pillow might be too much for you, but it is what it is. It is what it is. A Coon pillow? I don't need a Coon body pillow, but that is my favorite character still. I don't need a body pillow though, but I'm sure people would enjoy that. An Evan-Kill pillow? Nah, because she not soft. You know what I'm saying? The thing about Evan-Kill is that she's super top tier. She's one of my favorite characters in the goddamn series. I would love to smash, but she ain't soft. A body pillow needs to... The character... I mean, Endorsy not soft either. Like, the thing is, there's gonna be a soft side to them, right? Evan-Kill ain't got no soft sides. Evan-Kill ain't got... No, I don't want no Rachel Daki. We already said this, dude. Look. We already said this. I'm not getting no Rachel Daki Makoto. I don't know if it exists. If it does, I refuse to buy one. Y'all gonna have to, like, donate to me to buy that shit, dude. Send me the link and give me the funds to buy it, and I'll buy it for the lulz. But I ain't buying that shit of my own accord, dude. Fuck that shit. Ruel Mon. Ruel Mon. You don't need to explain the situation. I saw what happened. Jordan sent you here, didn't he? Dude, I kind of want an Endorsy body pillow now, dude. Just forget about it. Pretend you never sided the yes, sir. But I don't want to fight any battles. And even bother tried to persuade me. Oh, okay. Look at Hatz's face. He's like, God damn. God damn. That K9 person, he sure likes Endorsy a lot. Can you blame him? Can you blame him? Thank God we can't see what's under the covers. I don't even want to know what's under the covers. All I know is that the top tier body pillow is under there, though. I've been keeping this from the current lead. Like, how could you... That's what I'm saying. Rachel body pillow is definitely for sociopaths. How could you sleep next to that? How could you embrace that shit? How could you even look at that shit in your bed and feel comfortable? Like, I'd have to burn my sheets if I put that shit in my bed, dude. I have to burn my whole goddamn bed. The frame and everything. I'm keeping this from the current leaders, but I guess they all know now. Lord Yama's older brother, Lord Doom, is being held prisoner in the cage. I fought on Lord Yama's side in the battle between Lord Yama and Lord Doom. Why is he suddenly talking about the past? In that strange fight between the brothers, a lot of executives were either killed or driven out of this place. I only fought with Lord Yama because I respect him, but to this day, he's never told me the truth about what that battle was really about. I killed so many of my brothers without even knowing why. My hands still tremble whenever I think back on the suffering from that time. So I've been staying in this room ever since to try and forget everything that had happened. The only thing that brought me comfort was a cute girl was cute girl groups. Excuse me? Recently, I've become a fan of the new star Endorsi Jahad. Okay, so you just treating princesses like idols out here. I was so vicious and cruel. I don't want to go back to my old self again. And all I've got left is girl groups. So he just simping over idol groups, man. Like he crazy. Is this guy for real? Keep that to yourself, Hots. Don't make this worse right now. They're the only thing that gives me the strength to keep going. Anyway, you might as well just go. I'm not the old me anymore. Yo, remember this panel, guys. This panel, this is about to be me after I finally get into VTubers, alright? When I finally start watching VTubers, this might be me. I'm gonna be like, anyway, you might as well just go. I'm not the old me anymore. It's over. It's literally over. I don't care who ends up ruling the cage. Wait, by any chance, have you heard of the regulars who are traveling with Endorsi? I mean, you might not care, but we're Endorsi's teammates. Yeah, there's that in right there. There's that in right there. What? The roof of Ruel's residence. What's that? A spear. Lord Yama entrusted me with that spear. He said that it's a spear the ancients once used, but its name is still unknown. If anyone other than the ancients tries to pick it up, it sends an intense wave of pain through their body. Even I can only throw it once without ignition. Yo, that's crazy. Can we give that to Rock, please? Can Rock get that? I think that has Rock's name written all over that. You know what I'm saying? It's way stronger than most spears, even when it's not ignited. I really didn't want to use this spear again. But if this is what Endorsi's T-base need, I guess I don't have a choice. Good man. I am nerd is what... Yo, that jacket kind of sick, though. I was sure... he sure gave in easily. Lord Doom can ignite without an ancient? Maybe. Lord Doom is already awake. What? But he hasn't transformed yet, and he still hasn't recovered all of his power. If we act quickly, we might just be able to put him back to sleep. After that war, I vowed never to turn into the old black dragon again. But seeing you guys here now, I guess it's my destiny to throw this spear again. Black Dragon. That's a pretty cool name. Are you kidding? It is a sick name. Yo, don't underestimate this man. Any Endorsi simps are powerful men, okay? Right arm. Level 5 transformation. Is that not the highest level partial transformation we've seen? Because I think before this, like, we saw, like, Gato and Jordan do level 3s. I think this is the first level 5 transformation we've seen, dude. That's fucking insane. Ruelmon level 5 right arm transformation. Black Dragon. I wonder if he uses his right arm transformation for Endorsi. Let's not talk about what this man is doing in his bedroom in his private time, okay? Let's not worry about what Ruelmon is doing with that right hand and the Endorsi body pillow, okay? We don't need to worry about all that. What we need to do now is see how he throws this spear, okay? Like, y'all need to relax. Y'all need to relax. You really are a black dragon. That shit is sick. I didn't even see... Oh, that shit is so sick. I didn't even see that. I scrolled too far. That shit is so sick, dude. Oh my god. Well, he better not be using that. That's a little bit of overkill, but... Yeah, of course. Sorry, Endorsi. I'll treat you something nice later. Damn, he busting a nut and shit. I don't care anymore who our ruler is, or who's in charge. Taking sides and fighting each other didn't make anyone's life better. Are you listening? My poor brothers who lost your lives for nothing. From now on, I'm fighting for what I want, no matter how insignificant it might seem. I like this dude. I like this fucking dude, man. I really like this dude. Will you buy this for 5 subs? What is this? The fuck is this? It better not have Rachel's face on it. Oh, it has Rachel's face on it. No, fuck that. I'll buy it for 10,000 bits and I'll wear it for like 100 more subs on top of that. Alright. I mean, either way, we know Doom is not dead. We know Doom is not dead. Damn it, who the hell did this? Wait, that spear. Was it RUEL? I'm not sure what's going on here, but let's go, alligator. What do you mean, huh? Let's get back to the floating ship. Of course. Jeez, I just woke up and look what happened. Is this RUEL's spear? It's a good thing I transformed in time. Oh, he partial so it would have if he didn't transform enough in time, or partial transform enough in time, he would have been fucked. Otherwise, I would have been in trouble. I'm gonna have a headache for a while. He got up. Crap. Where do you think you're going? Oh, that panel is fucking sick. Look at his fucking eyes. I love his eyes in this panel, dude. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. He said, where do you think you're going? Rugrats. Oh, that's clean. He's still alive. What happened? Is he dead? No. What are we going to do? I think he's still alive. What? Damn it, I'm not gonna die as an otaku. What do you mean? You either live or die as just that, my guy. You can't just go back on your shit when things are looking dire. You better, if you're gonna go out, you better grab that ENDORSI'S body pillow and just go out then. Shit. Run. Oh, he's out. Yo, RUEL is sick. I like this character. I like this character. Yama's room. Jordan. Lord Yama, since when are you allowed around my room? Did you hear everything? I'm sorry, sir. I'll take that as a yes. Everything you just heard is true. Your canine power belongs to my brother, so I won't stop you if you want to side with him. Go ahead and leave if you want. You underestimate Jordan, dude. He's loyal to you and you alone, man. Exactly. I'm so impressed, Lord Yama. I always thought it was strange that you'd share your power with us, sir. You're a lone wolf, the best warrior, who doesn't share anything with anyone. That's the real... Yo, Jordan is so lit, dude. Jordan is... Yeah, he is the ultimate hype man, but like, he's a good hype man, though. I fuck with him. I don't care who gave me my power. You're the one I respect, Lord Yama. I'll follow you till the end. How can the Slayer candidate and Slayers all be so amazing? What a lunatic. He is out of his mind, but that's what we appreciate out here. He's out of his mind in a good way. Then again, having a couple lunatics like you around makes the pack more interesting. Facts. I'm going to see the Elder's envoy. You go with the Slayer candidate and let me know right away if you run into any problems. Yes, Lord Yama. A moment later in the accommodations of the Elder's envoy. Very well, Elder. Are you on your way over here? Something a bit unexpected came up here, but things are still going according to the plan. But I'm sure you noticed a little hiccup as well, sir. Everything is going exactly as you expected, sir. Yes, certainly. I'll wait to hear from you then. Good evening, envoy. I heard you sided with Gado, and we're up to some pretty serious business while I was asleep. Dude, look at those eyes. What the fuck? How dare you interrupt my slumber? What's going on? Yama's already awake? You've made a big mistake today. It's just the perfect weather to die, isn't it? Yama! May Lord Yama! I love this man so much, dude. That's so fire. Now get out here, you bastard. Look at the flick of the wrist. Did he escape? Have you lost your mind? Elder's envoy, Mule. Oh, he's fodder. Yeah, he definitely fodder. He looking like a JoJo stand, man. This thing looking like a JoJo stand. He definitely fodder. Budget Karaka. Do not even utter Mule's name in the same sentence as Karaka. Don't even disrespect Karaka like that. This man is trash. He's instant trash. You may be a Slayer, but how dare you destroy the box given by the Elder? Anyone who opens the box is deemed as an enemy of the Elder's Council. You know what that means, don't you? Oh, was it that important? Boneless Karaka. Dude, look, y'all making it sound like it's like Bone Claw Wolverine in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Like, nah, relax. This is nothing of the sort. This man is trash. Yama about to expose him. Let's not get it twisted. Oh, was it that important? I didn't know. Attacking me, the Elder's envoy, is the same as attacking the Elder himself. I won't let you get away with this. Imperfect Cell vibes, I feel that. Activate skeleton armor. This is the armor the Elder gave me. This man bouncing around and shit like that's gonna save you. Not even you can keep up with this speed. Oh yeah, you're pretty quick. Keep laughing, dog. You left your back wide open. Skeleton armor, lethal move. Green bone breath. The shit does look kind of powerful, dog. That shit is definitely better than a mid beam from Helljo. You know what I'm saying? That shit is looking like a strong beam. But it's Yama we're talking about. You call that an attack? Oh, the lighting on this panel is so sick. That's so sick. That didn't hurt at all. It just smells like crap. This man said brush your goddamn teeth, man. Barely mid-beam in my opinion. Well, let's think about what... the thing is, let's think about what the power scaling needs to do. The 3-sha is crazy. But, you know what? I'm not even going to do this. Because we already tried to do this and y'all shat all over me earlier, man. Y'all made me feel like... shit. I'm not even going to lie to you. Y'all made me feel like I can't even be out here speculating about power. So, you know what? Bet. What I'm going to do is just wait till I read all the blog posts, all the cafe stuff, and I'm fully caught up, and then I'm a fucking theory craft all over everyone, dude. And power scale everything that I want to. It's going to be a fun time. Ever heard of mouthwash? Yo! Get this man some Listerine, dude. God damn. He didn't even budge. I have to get out of here. That's an anticlimactic end to a chapter, dude. But it's worth it for this Yama panel. This Yama panel is fire. He's so fucking sick, dude. He's so OD. He's so OD. I'm so happy that I can still, like... That's the one good thing that came out of these 2 chapters just now, is that I'm so happy that my hype for him wasn't misplaced. Right? Like, even with Doom and Paul out here, he's still the GOAT. That's what I like to fucking see. That's what I like to see. One more? Nah, you should know better than that. As a matter of fact, bro, from now on... No, I'm not even going to entertain it. From now on, one more is going to have the opposite effect. The opposite effect. If you want me to read one more chapter, you might as well just be like, stop here. This is a good place to stop. And I'll be like, no, fuck you. I'm going to read one more chapter. You got to use reverse psychology on me, my guys. If you want me to keep reading... Use some reverse psychology. Be like, no, this is the best place to stop because I don't really trust y'all. So I'm gonna be like, oh, bet I'm gonna read one more chapter then, right? And then I'm gonna read the next chapter, and I might even spill over into another chapter. But once you say one more, I'm just like, oh, really? They're trying to set me up. I'm out. I'm fucking out, dude. Start from season 1, chapter 0. Yeah. No, I'm playing. Y'all want one more chapter? Y'all want one more chapter? Let's read one more chapter, because that felt inconclusive to me anyway. You call that attack? That didn't hurt at all. It just smells like crap. Ever heard of mouthwash? He didn't even budge. I have to get out of here. Damn it. Level 1 partial transformation. Rival. This is Yama's level 1. This is partial transformation on the hand level 1. Look at this shit. Oh no, I'm getting drawn into that power. I didn't want to do this. The fuck is that? I don't know, something about that's just gross to me. Something about that is just disgusting. I don't even want to know what appendage that came out of. So that is, like, I don't even, you know, who cares? Who cares? Just get him off my screen, Yama, please. Shout out to I Am Hurricane for the 5 tier 1 subs. Great, man. If you got one of those, please thank him. That's fucking fire. Hey, that's not where you're going. Huh? Yama! Yama! Oh my god, I love him so much. You're going straight to hell. What's the arc title? Stealing the Fang 2. Oh, we gonna run this back? We better be successful this time. We better be successful this time. Team Karaka and Bam. Karaka, have you thought about what you'll challenge him with? Well, kind of. Of course, he might be at a disadvantage in terms of power alone, but we've got a hidden card they don't know about. What? They've never seen a regular like you before. That's facts. Like that airwave he used to wake Yama up. It wasn't as powerful as mine, of course. He just had to throw that in there, dude. Karaka had to be like, yeah, I mean, it was nice. It wasn't, I could have done better, but like, it was a little something. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. But it was unbelievably powerful for a regular. It sounds ridiculous, but if he activates the thorn, he might even be stronger than a ranker. Though that's no cap. At this point, 2 years post KHEL training, if this man activates both thorns, I think if you take current Bam back to the last station and have him go up against what he went up against in terms of like even just Charlie one-on-one, I think Bam's winning that fight, dude. Yo, Hurricane, did you just gift another sub for no reason? You kind of crazy right now. You know the next light gold is 40, and I don't even remember what I said. That's VTubers now, right? Because y'all already hit the 8-hour stream, which I'm not doing until next weekend. I promise you that, but goddamn. 40, I'm at 400. My bad. But 40 left. Yeah. 40 left. It sounds ridiculous, but if he activates the thorn, he might even be stronger than a ranker. They'll never see it coming. You'll never see it coming. Yo, you think that Karaka just be vibing? Nah, because we know he's a fucking boomer, though. He ain't vibing to no shoji in the background. He ain't vibing to no shoji in the background, dude. But he should be. If you put him onto it, that man would be tapping his foot, though. For sure. For sure. We should hurry. I'll just have to take my chances on him. Yeah, he only watches the news, man. We already know this. It's okay. Like my master did. Yeah, oh, that's what I like to hear. Here we go. Where do you think you're going, Rugrats? He's still alive. Doom, you're alive. Paul, why are you saying it like that? You shouldn't even be surprised. Lord Doom. Long time no see, Paul. Are you the one who woke me up? Doom. Is the one next to you one of yours? Hold on, let's talk after I get rid of these guys. Damn it. Where the hell is RUEL? I'm gonna kill him. Ah, you can forget about him. He must have thrown that spear from quite a distance. Plus, he can throw it only once anyway. I let my guard down. I can't believe I let these Rugrats get me. I got too carried away. I never thought the first kill after I woke up would be humans and not canine people. Alligator, can't you turn into Godzilla or something? You're asking too much. Nah, but he could at least go to his normal form and get the fuck out of Chibi form. Wait a minute, what's that blue-haired guy doing here? I'm sure I killed him. How did he come back to life? That's true, Paul. I wonder how. Crap, what now? Now I'd like my fang back before I kill you. If you hand it over, I might even consider letting you live. Shut up. We're not falling for that. Oh well, painful death it is then. She's still alive, dude. She's pissed too. Stop. You're alive. I'll hold him off as long as I can. You guys run. What? You're the one who saved me, right? I'm Executive Berditch. You saved my life. I'll repay your kindness until the day I die. What a good woman, dude. What a good woman. In exchange, I'd like you to share more of that mysterious power with me. My power, yes. I felt your overwhelming power when you brought me back to life. Wait, can he fortify people with the flame too? And not just from... Bro, Kun is about to be like the most broken support in this whole goddamn series. I felt your... The Kun intelligence is already top tier. But then you want to have him wield some fire and ice abilities side by side? And on top of that, have it be Wound's flame? Like, this shit's kind of broken, dude. This shit's kind of broken. Yes, I felt your overwhelming power when you brought me back to life. With that power, I might even be able to reach the next level of transformation. What's she talking about? She wants to use these flames to get stronger. Is that even possible? Well, I guess if that's what she felt. Here. It can't hurt to try. Yo. Level 4 partial transformation. 2 dazzling emerald arms. Yeah, dude, this man broken now. It worked. The flames really made her stronger. Hey, Turtle, what was that? Do it to me, too. Relax, you'll get your time, Rock. He'll definitely use it on you. Wow, yet another surprise. Reinforcing the power of transformation. Looks like the light bearers got some new skills while I was trapped down there. Karaka! Yo, okay, now this is looking doable. That timing was perfect. That timing was actually perfect, dude. He said, Baylor Doom. What now? Let's fucking go, dude. That's such a clean panel. I love these two together, man. These two together is fucking life, man. Oh my god. I always knew I was a Karaka fanboy, like deep down, but like it's crazy how far it's come. I might have to move him up a tier. I might have to move him up a tier. You're Baylor Doom, right? That's Lord Yama's brother? He's shorter than I imagined. Bro, his size don't even matter. Bam, let's not judge the man by his size, please. Please. I'm Slayer Karaka. Slayer Karaka? Doesn't ring a bell, no? He's the Slayer chosen after you were trapped, Lord Doom. The one next to him is the Slayer candidate Jovial Grace. Slayer candidate, you say? That little rugrat is a Slayer candidate. Fug must have gotten a lot weaker while I was asleep. Man, where Mirchi at? What a jackass. So what are you guys doing here? We came to challenge you. Challenge me. That's right. Through that challenge we hope to smooth things out between you and Yama. Smooth things out, huh? I have an idea. Either Yama leaves this cage forever or ends up dead. I heard Denden got taken away. It's not an option, but why can't I find him anywhere here? I wonder why, Bam. And I guess there's no point to drag this conversation any longer. Guess there's no way in hell I'm sharing the cage with Yama. Kun, where's Deng Deng? I saw him go inside the building with them, but I didn't see him since. There's no guarantee he's still alive, but if he is, he must be still in there. We had run away with the Fang. We couldn't help him. Deng Deng's in there? I have to go save him. Veal fucking hell, dude. God damn it. We're talking to Doom here. Don't do anything stupid. But Deng Deng is in there. Do you think Doom's going to let you just walk in there and save him? If you leave now, our whole plan will be ruined. Thank you. Like, I love you, Bam, and I understand the impetus, but sometimes you need to slow the fuck down. Besides, he might be dead already, and if he's still alive, we still have time to save him. You didn't forget why we came here, did you? Exactly. If he's dead, which technically he is, then you're running off to fuck everybody else that's alive over. And if he's alive, then he's good over there, and all you need to do is clear the obstacle in front of you before you go grab him. Either way, there's no reason for you to be rushing over there, Bam. No reason. But I want to set Deng Deng free. The fuck was that? Yo. And he got Michael with him. Who's that? Deng Deng. Jeez, that was close. Deng Deng, is that you? Deng Deng. Why did you bring them out? There's still Canine people who were sacrificed for our pack. I wanted to give them a proper burial at least. Okay, whatever. Bury them? What are you saying? You mean he's... Oh, that boy is dead. After giving me back my heart, giving my heart back, that is. Giving your heart back. Yes, my heart remembers everything. That child lived with my heart inside. Then he came back to the cage. And he died after giving me what's rightfully mine. Deng Deng is dead. Did he die because of you, Vio? Well, I'd like to think he got to live a bit longer thanks to me. Nah, his life would have been completely different had it not been for you and Gato, but... As far as I know, that kid was just a doll created to bring my heart into the cage. He should be grateful that he got to live with my heart for as long as he did. How can you be so cruel? Vio, stop it. But then again, who knows? Canine people don't die right after their heart is taken out. Who knows? Maybe he'll come back to life if you bring him his real heart. I didn't even have to do anything. Doom said it. Doom. I just need to wait for Doom to say it because I knew this is exactly. If y'all think Deng Deng, like, I mean, y'all probably know the answer to this, so don't even spoil me. But like, I think Louis sacrificing his heart to bring Deng Deng back, man. Like, it just makes the most sense. It just makes the most sense. Yeah, he survived for that long without his heart, but he was also sealed, so who knows what that had to do with it. He's not lying. He's still alive, barely. Now enough about Deng Deng. Let's discuss the challenge we have for you. What? Yo, yeah. He still needs a heart, though. But maybe Kun can use the flame to, like, keep him alive slightly. Prolong his life slightly until we get to Louis. I told you, it's either Yama dies or gets the hell out of the cage. Otherwise, I have nothing to say. I don't think you're in a position to turn down our offer. Yama is awake. That's all he has to say, dude. Yo, it's so beautiful. Like, look, at the end of the day, regardless of what we went through earlier, chat, at the end of the day, I'm happy that Yama is OD, okay? That's all that matters at the end of the day, is that Yama is the realest fucking shit. That's all that matters. I don't give a shit. Now that I fully understand the scope of Doom's importance, oh, this shit is beautiful. What if I told you that he's awake and he said he'll kill you all if you do not accept this challenge? Would you still refuse our offer then? Is this true? Yama's awake this late at night. He wouldn't wake up even if you put a blade to his neck. He is awake, and he seemed pretty agitated to be disturbed during his slumber. Lord Paul, tall. Yama's awake. What, really? Gato, you didn't count on this shit, did you? Did you? Yes, sir. Damn it, I still don't get my fang back. I wonder if Doom thinks he's confident enough to beat him if he is at full power, though. Alright, let's hear it out. What do you propose? So what is this challenge about? It's called Steal the Fang. Steal the Fang, that's right. We're going to compete over who can get your fang first. This is some ironic shit, dude. Starting now, if we bring it back to the arena first, we win. If you guys manage to steal it from us, you win. But there are rules. We have the fang, and one of the leaders will guard us along with our members. And you will send a regular and a ranker to interfere with them. Once the game starts, the high rankers will stay put in this location. One of you will fight me. The rule is to fight one-on-one. Yo, this is kind of fucking lit. We'll keep fighting until one of you beats me. So Karaka gotta literally... This is fucking crazy! So Karaka literally gotta hold them down before they're able to mobilize. Of course, if the Fang reaches the arena before then, the battle stops and we win. Y'all need to move quick. Those rules don't sound favorable for us at all. No, they definitely aren't. But at the same time, it's not favorable for Karaka himself. What if you just run around to stall? Are you afraid you might lose? Don't try to provoke me. I may have been a powerful high ranker before, but I know better not to look down on a slayer is all. That's very wise of you. Then I'll offer you something you can't refuse. If that K9 ranker fights this slayer cadet without using transformation and wins, you're allowed to go after the Fang right away. This is the ultimate win con. Karaka, that's a good move right there. You virtually putting them in check before we even start the game if they take this bait. But if the Slayer candidate wins, you'll just have to stay here until you beat me. What? That's he hustling them hard, dude. That's a hard hustle, dude. He'll make Bam fight a ranker. Are you insane? Making a Rugrat fight a ranker, and that's the only reason they're gonna take the bet. He really is doubling down on this strategy. He's practically throwing the game before it even starts. What's he up to? Is he mocking me? The times may have changed, but there's no way a regular could ever beat a ranker. Why is he making such an offer? If we win, you must stop this battle immediately and help us in our upcoming battle. But if you win, is it because we're too cautious? Is he trying to make us fight him, not the Slayer candidate? I'll let you have my Slayer title, Doom. Bro, he doesn't want that shit. He does not want that shit. If he wants that shit, then he can take it. I guess he does. I'll never record myself saying those who break the rules of this challenge shall never set foot on Fug ever again. So, do you accept this challenge? Or I'll even record myself saying those who break the rules of this challenge shall never set foot on Fug ever again. Of course I do. I accept your challenge. Yo, he's eager for that, though. Okay. See, I guess I didn't really... he has been rating Fug this whole time. His whole essence and his whole backstory is him rating Fug. Interesting. Good. Now, I wonder... I need to know, what that interaction was initially back in the day. Back during those times. Good, now, you guys take the fang and get moving. Okay. Karaka even put his own title on the line. He must be sure he can win. Exactly, Kun. Will you help me take the fang to the arena? Of course, just say the word. Kun, don't worry, Bam. I won't let anyone take the fang. Just try to keep those guys off my back. Hey, the wink, though. Okay. Kun, what about you, alligator? I'll stay here. I'll watch the black turtle fight. Alright, good luck, you guys. We're out of here. Venti, you guys should get going, too. Yes, sir. You can't just take off on your own. Let's take the warship. Fuck you. Fuck you, Michael. Shut up. And I still don't know who you are, but I hate you already. So what will it be? Are you going to fight me? No, there's no need for that. I'm sure you can buy as much time as you want. Dude, Doom is smart. Doom is smart because either way, Karaka is betting on him taking the bet with Bam anyway, but I think Karaka will be able to hold them off for as long as necessary, dude. World of Darkness is just too broken. That alone is enough for him to hold them off for as long as necessary. The Slayer candidate will fight my ranker. Shall we begin? Let's. With all due respect, I won't go easy on you just because you're a regular. Understood. Understood. Why is he so confident? Does he have something we don't know? He must be talented enough to be a Slayer candidate, but still. You're still only a Rugrat. How do I not know who the fuck are you talking about? Have they hinted at it yet? I don't know. I have my theories. Oh, you talking about the last Fug member that's here? I have my theories. I mean, I think it's potentially racial after Gaston wishes, but who the fuck knows? It could be anybody. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what you want me to say. They hinted at it? Sure, whatever. There's no hints. It's merely what we've seen. So, shout out to Quick Juice for following. Appreciate you, dude. See, this is why, like, look, real quick. This right here is exactly why I'm not starting my test of what we're gonna do going forward with me doing a stream and waiting for Fast Pass to end. I'm going to record my reaction to the very first Fast Pass chapters, and I'm going to upload that shit when they go free, and y'all won't be able to be here for it live. And we'll see how that does. And then we'll try it again, wait for the free chapter release, we'll do that live, and whichever experience I have a good time with is what we're going to do going forward, and whichever one makes most sense. So y'all better be on your utmost behavior when we test that shit out, because it might come to a point where we never climb together again. Real talk. Whew. Look at that positioning, dude. That dodge is sick. That dodge is sick. Impossible. He dodged my punch. He's fast. Yeah, the Fast Pass is supposedly 3 chapters ahead. I think the first, from what I've been told, the first chapter is going to be launch free, and then the Fast Pass chapters will come out. And then we'll have to wait. But like, so I'm going to do the first chapter, if that is in fact free when it drops. I'll do that on stream. And then for the Fast Pass chapters, I'm just going to record my reaction and upload them when they go free. You see what I'm saying? And then after that, I'll wait for the next batch of free chapters, and I'll just react to those on stream, and I'll see which does better. And that'll be that. Who the hell is this guy? I mean, you already accepted the bet. He didn't even use the thorn yet. Looks like I was wrong. He's gotten way stronger than I thought. He don't need the thorn for this. Plus, if he's forced to use the thorn here, then we're in a much worse position than I thought. Right? We're good to go, man. 2 years of KHEL's training ain't no joke. Alright? It ain't no joke. So, it is what it is. Yo, leave RU alone, man. He probably didn't know, and he probably just said some shit. It's not a big deal. Like, y'all, everybody always overreacting to everything, myself included. The man said some shit. It is what he said. It doesn't change where we are or anything of that nature. Let's move on, please. Like, I really can't. Like, YouTube. Shout out to you guys for sticking me for a whole ass hour and 40 minutes for 3 goddamn chapters. I think that's the longest it's taken me to read 3 chapters. We got sidetracked a lot, but I still had a lot of fun. These chapters are pretty fucking hype. I'm not gonna lie. Yama is the highlight. Yama is the fucking highlight. Let me know your thoughts. Please smash that like button if you enjoyed the reaction. I don't know when you're seeing this, but you should have 2 to 3 more videos coming this week. And yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.